Much appreciated. Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right. Tap that storage button. For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally. Now, it seems my previous owner burdened me with a fairly substantial item. If you would be so kind as to remove it, please. Whew, that's a weight off. Huh. Certainly looks familiar, but, we'll park it for now. Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above my face and let it go. I'll do the rest.
Oh, yeah?
Wonderful.
Okay.
All right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade my clockwork. Though exactly how eludes me. Unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. But I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, geez, what... Oh, this door could be all that separates us from illumination. You're a bright enough spark to open a door. Try that, as our friends across the great Atlantic would say. This door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious little energy. Tap the button just below my face, will you? I'll show you a parlor trick.
Touch badge about.
What's the matter? You scared of a little magic? Tap the button on my strap. The sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right? If you could kindly place me back on your wrist. Would you look at that? This looks like the kind of thing we could jumpstart a small town with. Put Thor to shame. Is that some sort of pattern? They can't just go in. It's certainly gonna help us. Nicely done. Well, you ain't just a pretty face. This looks promising.
So, what are we going to do? So, blue, 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 blue. We're missing one. Do it a nice yellow.
Required power threshold not sufficient. Adversity
Knew you were
reveals
gonna say that.
genius. Prosperity conceals it. Horus 65 BC to 8 BC.
Well, I'll be. How do you do, ma'am? Quoting Horace. This watch could make time for a woman versed in ancient lyric poetry. Where are your manners, Asher? Let's not keep her waiting.
Well,
This place is walled up like a pharaoh's tomb. Holy smokes! That's not the world I remember. Like an overgrown garden. Time has had its way with this place.
looks nice. Videotape.
No, I don't believe it's a coaster. You don't even have a drink. But there might be something on that thing. Stranger things have happened.
Alright, let's try and get the power on.
Our endeavor to open said door has brought this thing back from the dead. Sun catcher is what they called them. Looks like this one is missing a few pieces. If I was wearing a hat, I'd be tipping it to you right now.
I'm missing 2 fuses.
Required power threshold not sufficient.
I believe you may have already said that, dear. Where are those Horace quotes now? You see that, son? She's done trying to impress me. Now it's on us to impress her. And it'll be that way till death do us part.
Right. Everyone looked in here. Maybe he can.
Well, would you look at them star signs? I'm a Sagittarius myself. Hilarious, fair-minded, honest, and intellectual.
10, 6, 7. Alright. So we need 10. Libra, Gemini, Cancer. Libra, Gemini, Cancer.
Looks like you've connected up this contraption. What an
Hour
idea.
09. Base
I thought
level now at
technology was supposed to
50%.
make life easy.
Bringing on
Not like
91
you just rode a
deliveries.
boat through syrup. We're cooking. Thank you, ma'am. There's another thing. I'm gonna have to end our courtship. No. Nothing to do with you being a Methodist. Your voice is starting to grate on me like I was a block of Gruyere. Ah, yes, the wondrous television. Not every invention has to be great. And away we go.
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Oh, this far, at least. What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next.
Okay, tell me.
This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself. They'll tell you this future will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing
I remember
but a thin
videos.
veil
It was
behind
much
which
worse than
lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not. Trust the Watch. Find his counterpart.
The old fool. Always was one for dramatic exits. Careful now, kid. You follow down his path and, well, there's no coming back. House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
My word. Right.
So he moved that. Come back to that. Look at this.
Star beamers. Looks like some kind of childish toy to me. Strange symbols on them, though. Look familiar? Eureka. This looks intriguing.
That's interesting. This is going to be hard.
Now hold on. That clue and those star beamers must be related to that locked door, right? Gotta connect the dots.
Swipe code incorrect.
She's back. And still a real peach. But don't fret. Let's take a step back. Have you got the right patterns from that starbeam device?
The code you have entered is incorrect.
Madam, if you had a few more cogs in that thing you call a
Swipe
head,
code
you
phase
would
1
just let it
accepted.
in. Of course it is. Unlike your attitude, which is unacceptable.
Swipe code phase 2 accepted.
Phase 2? I'm surprised you can count that high. Sheesh. I've had better conversations with statues.
Access granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
The sight of the stars makes me dream. Van Gogh saw plenty of stars, if you catch my drift.
Okay. So, twist, push. Okay.
Excuse me. What a strange closet. You smoke? Bad habit. But giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know, because I've done it thousands of times. Hello, old friend. This apparatus and I have history. It may not be the item your grandpa told us to find, but it certainly has some part to play on this gala night. I think I'm the missing component here. Try putting me into the device. I'll be. I used to say, the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Well, I like to add a third. The day you realize you have a machine specifically made to upgrade you. Woo-wee! Fancy that. You can give me a mighty fine makeover here. Well, go on. Pay the man, son. Well, actually, looks like we will need to collect a few materials to make that happen.
Let's see what happens. Complete storage restructured. Proceed. What? What? Okay, I understand. Ah.
Well, pin my tail and call me a donkey. I'm pleased to say I can now carry 2 items for you. You're welcome. Now that's a good read. A real page-turner.
So that's a recharger.
A machine made to blow air. Well, now I've seen it all.
Needs a battery. Okay. Guess we're looking for a battery. I don't know what those things are.
We're going fishing? The true test of one's patience. Lucky I'm patient.
Some random things.
Comet? What is that? Oh, well. The someone went to great lengths to keep this treasure hidden. Now, this looks important. Though, it's a little large to be my counterpart. But I'd hazard a guess that our fortunes are ingrained in this machine. Your grandfather certainly left this here for a reason.
Fuck.
And just like that, presto! Intriguing. This contraption is some kind of encoding machine. Your grandfather clearly intended for us to utilize this thing. But we might have to circle back on this one. So, my counterpart, we need some answers. Perhaps check that secret desk for an item that might give us a clue. Interesting. I'm guessing this is important. I know you ain't the help, son, but could you clean that picture off? It might reveal to us something about this counterpart we're looking for. Hold on. Those Russian words. I think I can translate them. Congratulations to Mother Russia. First country to land on the moon. Wait, I know my memory's filled with cobwebs, but Russians were the first one? Huh. An old ventilation duct. No lack of fresh air in here, though. That's the ticket. Now to put this to use. I much prefer a screwdriver, if I'm honest. And by screwdriver, I of course mean the drink. Apologies. Yeah, I'm just venting. Having a good vent is healthy.